This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Franklin Street Pizza Factory.
Yes, it is, and we have been waiting and waiting to try this. We want to dig in. Mike Wathen is here, and he is the owner of Franklin Street Pizza Factory. How long have you been in business, Mike?
We opened in April of 16.
Okay, so it's been, you have a great place. I love the vibe in your space.
Yeah, I was in there the other day, and Michael, you've got a special room up above called the Sterling Room.
Yes, sir.
And now, what I hear, this is just rumor on the street. I'm wondering if it's true. You got a great patio right there outside.
Yes, it's lovely.
And I hear there's going to be a new addition coming up in summer.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a retrofitted V-dub bus that's going to be an outdoor seating booth. So.
What? Oh, we get to sit in it. How cool is that?
So you and your friends could get the booth when we have a live show, and it'll be decked out like the 60s with shag carpet.
Well, you just added a whole nother layer of cool.
Can't wait
what
for
you
that.
already do.
Can't wait for
Well,
that.
you know, of course, we're talking about basketball madness now,
true.
and we want to call you to get food. So what are you showing us here today, Mike?
I'm trying to showcase a little bit of our just finger foods, appetizers. So we've introduced a French baguette and a bunch of different various baked dips. So like we've got our regular pizza sauce here that we'll bake.
Okay.
We put a nice feta crust on it usually. Which
Anything with a crust, yes.
Our baked artichoke dip, spinach artichoke dip. We do a baked Alfredo.
Is that the Alfredo?
That is, with our French baguettes.
Cheese.
And then this is our flatbread that we make in-house. It's just garlic pepper with a little bit of shredded parm on it. That comes with most of our sauces standard, and then you can add like a cheesy bread or a French loaf to it. So.
Michael, what I like most is that you got such unique flavors here. It's like you put some unique things together, let's put it that way. Like your stromboli, it's stromboli week. You don't have the average stromboli. You do, but you also have other kinds of stromboli. The barbecue, the chicken, all that kind of stuff. You have the Texas stromboni, you like to call it.
Yeah, I try not to call it an actual stromboli.
Okay, that's true.
Because, I mean, you are making it your own. We've talked about this so often. Again, pizza, these kinds of things, you can make your own.
They're pretty universal, absolutely.
It really is.
There's
So,
no
and what do we have
parameters.
here on the pizza crust?
So this is our buffalo chicken. I'm kind of going, game theme type stuff.
Yeah.
Buffalo wings, buffalo chicken pizza.
You can see the chicken on there. You got some banana peppers on there as well, too. Those some mushrooms I see as well?
Yeah, mushrooms. It's a ranch base.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, fairly light, and it's just a Frank's Red Hot marinated chicken breast.
Oh, there we go. Got a little red hot. You got lots of hot stuff,
and
like
wings.
these chicken wings.
I didn't know you did
Yes,
wings. So
we do.
I told you my husband George will be right over there getting these. So these are the not hot, but
Yes.
these are fire extinguisher.
In Fuego kind of thing?
Those warning, you might need to sign a waiver for that, honestly. They're pretty bad. It's more of a novelty thing, but I got some guys that like to challenge, some people like to challenge themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
No, this is not like ghost pepper hot, is it?
There is ghost pepper, habanero in there.
Hello.
Yes, there is.
I will not be sampling that today, Michael, but there might be somebody here in the building who would.
They would enjoy, if you like hot stuff, they got great flavor with a good amount of heat, so it doesn't compromise one for the other.
And the good thing about it is obviously your place, you've got so many different kinds of sauces. I mean, you can have the high heat if you really want it, but if you don't want the high heat, you'll go with something else.
And what is this one, Mike?
This is our Malaysian Mama, and that is one of our collabs with Nam Food Truck out of Evansville.
Oh, cool.
Matt makes our garlic parm and our Malaysian Mama sauce for us, and he's got a spot on our new menu. And we try to collab with different food businesses throughout the city.
That's what we love
so.
really about food artists like you guys, is this whole abundant scene where they're not competition, they're your friends and partners in
absolutely.
food. And we appreciate that.
It's all
You
about
can play
raising
off
the
one another
standard
too.
with each other.
You kind of like do a mashup of two different things. I'll take one of those Malaysian mamas.
Well,
over there.
while you're eating that, you can go to the Franklin Street Pizza Factory. You don't have to wait for the big game. And Mike and his team are going to feed you well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When we come back from pizza to fiddle music, Mackenzie Bell is here. Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Franklin Street Pizza Factory.